Mail call. This just came in the packet or in the mail today, and I've been waiting for this for I think 2 months now, and it has not been in the mail that long. It's just some issues on my end, uh, getting it shipped out. But I have it here today, and currently my place where I do my filming at is under construction. So I'm doing this a little differently. Also having it handheld, which I'm sorry, but this is what I'm gonna have to do until that gets straightened out. And I will do my best to keep the camera like straight. So let's see if we can get into this thing. Got this from my friend JJ. I really do appreciate him helping me out getting this, and this is something that I've been trying to get, mainly the American version of it, but it's always been so expensive. So I decided to look at Gumtree, and lo and behold, should be about 7 things in here. Anyways, I asked my friend, he was like, well, would you help me out with, get me some video game stuff over there? And he's like, okay, I guess. And so I went on, looking at his county on different stuff, and lo and behold, I found this Xbox, which I love collecting for the Xbox. And as you can see, I've got 2 over there, a bunch of other stuff, which I'm working in the living room to turn that into like a game room thing. And those will go out there. And I found this one. It was from a nice guy. I only paid £45 for it, which that's roughly $50. The ones here in the States, cheapest one that I found for the NTSC version was, for some reason, $120 to $150 on the cheap end. And that was usually without any cords. Alright, let's see if I can open this. Alright. Done this one-handed, like I said. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Plastic bag. I always like opening packages and seeing the stuff. Great North Air Ambulance. Contents. If you're not authorized by GNASS to collect this bag or its contents, you're committing a criminal offense, may be prosecuted. Oh. So that's very interesting. I had no idea. Okay, moving on. That's funny. Alright. He did say he put a crap ton of bubble wrap in here. Put that off to the side. This must be the games. And let's go for the piece de resistance. And jeez Louise, this thing is packed in there nicely. I must say that I like things packed in there really good. Which I've seen stuff that's been packed crappily. And I can't say enough how much I appreciate this, JJ, when you see this video in a couple months. Because currently, at the time of this video, My laptop, that thing right here, is dead. Completely, utterly dead. I tried everything that I know, even had asked my friends if they had any ideas on how to fix it. If that was the cable again, sadly it was not the cable. So, either a hard drive or something, I don't know. I'm just tired of messing with it. But graciously, someone has donated some money to help me buy a computer. Jeez. Okay. Whew. Wow, JJ, you did a very, very nice job packing this sucker. Oh, I so do appreciate this. I cannot thank you enough, mate. Just cannot thank you enough. Oh boy. Come on. Like, free me, free me. Oh. Alright, oh, and there goes the box. Can you actually believe this? This thing is 6.6 kilos. Something like that. Well, here's the Xbox. It's the clear version. And... oh, holy crap. It still has the little scratch tape stuff on. I don't know what it's called. It's still on there. And this thing probably was made in 2003. Since most of mine that I bought, except for one. Oh, this 2004. Very cool. Let's see if it says on it. If it says PAL. Huh. Gives the Microsoft stuff on there. Oh, mirror. Hello. But it doesn't say anything about this being a PAL Xbox. That's interesting. But I know it is a PAL one. But anyways, JJ tested it out fully and stuff, which is really, really awesome. So I don't know why their video game stuff in the UK is so dirt cheap compared to the stuff we have here in the States. And I know for a fact we have more of this stuff here in the States than they do over there. Like, I can literally get an Xbox One over there for £100, which is roughly 120 US. Over here, even locally where I'm at in Columbia, Missouri, I still have to pay around $200 for a used Xbox One. It just does not make sense. Anyways, let's see. But that is just so cool to see this. So very cool. I would love to get a Mountain Dew one since my nickname is Dewey. But those things are so hard to find. Because there was like only 1,000 given away at the X Games tournament or something like that. I forget what it was now. But yeah, this is so cool to have. But it's sad, the power supply, I have to get a standalone thing to let me grab these power leads. There's the original Xbox controller that came with the system. It's clear, so it matches it, which is really, really awesome. But been kind of neat if they made the cord clear, but for some reason they made it black. If I remember right, my original ones that I broke, that's a different story. They were the same thing, but the cord was like this clearish webbing green stuff. Now onto the games, which is easy to rip into. And for some reason, PAL right there has different ratings. And I'm still not seeing anywhere. Well, that's interesting. Made in Ireland. But I don't see anywhere. There we go. That's where it says PAL. This is so cool. And I just love collecting for the Xbox. And we have a little small section of PAL games. I already have this one, but I think it's the greatest hits, but it's for the US one. Well, I'll get into these when the time comes. See? These are all like freaking mint almost. There's Finding Nemo. I don't have this game yet. But I guess for their hot stuff or platinum edition ones, which I don't even remember this being a freaking platinum one. They do theirs differently over in the PAL and but they do the same thing. Ours is just actually the full thing. But so cool. It was supposed to be. I had a chance to get this for the regular Xbox, but I passed on it. Or for the US Xbox. But I have it. But it's interesting. There is no Halo 2 game with this. And then you got Need for Speed Underground, which I played the crap out of it. Which mine's sitting over there somewhere. I just love the Underground series. I wish they would bring it back. And we got Medal of Honor Frontline. I don't remember it being multiplayer, but I played a lot out of it. What's this? Some kind of warning. It says VCS Video Standards Council warning. Not quite picking up on the camera. This is an age-based, age-restricted product. Check age now. That's really cool to see a sticker like that. It never got removed. That's interesting. Yeah. This case seems to be broken. No, it's not broken. Just hard to close. And last but not least, one other game that I purchased, it was super cheap. It was only like $3 US, if that. It's The Incredibles. Still in box, which I can't believe it. I don't have this game for the Game Boy Advance, but the thing of it is, with all handhelds, if I remember right. Let me see what's in here. Comes with the booklet. It's cool. And it comes with the game. Which I think this might be slightly different. But I could be wrong. But anyways, with all the handhelds that I've seen, there is no region restriction. So I can literally pop this on my Game Boy Advances that I have and still play it. I don't need one from the PAL region. Well, everything came. Again, JJ, I cannot thank you enough for helping me in acquiring this Xbox and the games with it. Hopefully we can do this again next time. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Please leave a comment down below what system you'd like me to acquire next, which I have my eye on. Either at this date and time of making this video, a Sega Master System or Sega Master System 2 or a PS2, since again they are dirt cheap in the PAL region. And don't forget to leave a like. Let's put an oddball number out there. 7 likes. Or 7 million likes. It really helps me out. And yeah, that's about it. Or I'll just say this. Please subscribe to my channel. Just kidding. Yeah, that's it. Signing off, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. It must have flipped out when I pulled off the plastic. It must have been in with the actual Xbox, but that was weird as can be. Wait, I know where that plastic bag came with the Xbox, so that guy had something to do with it. But here's the cords. I'll be damned. And JJ, it's all here. It's all here. I was kind of panicking too. But here we go. Here's that weird cord. God, that thing's heavy duty. Jeez, what in the world? Oh, it's a safety test thing. This reminds me of those big-ass plugs for, like, the old-school washer and dryer. I don't know why the UK still uses this big-ass power source anymore. But, yeah. Here's the power cable, which, these are gray. The ones I have is black, if I remember right. And here's the end of it, which this is like a standard one. It's been used since, like, I don't know, the 80s or something. Well, I have it. Thank God I have it. And you got the... It just looks like your standard AV cable. I was kind of hoping I was going to have a SCART adapter. Everybody keeps telling me about that, or keep watching videos. Everybody says how good it is, but I have no experience in it. I've always had experience with these, and I love these. And people say once you go SCART, you don't go back to these. You think that they're absolutely crap. So I'm thinking about sometime in the future buying me a SCART old school tube TV if I can find one, but I know the shipping would kill it if I can't find one here in the States, since we never got SCART TVs here. But for some reason the rest of the world did. Unless you can get an adapter that takes like HDMI or something and have your SCART go through that way. I don't know. I don't know if it would be the same or not. Anyways, yeah, JJ. Everything is here. It's all good. We're good, mate. And I can't say this. Can't say this enough. Again, thank you very much for helping me out. I so appreciate it. Anyways, this should be the final time. I'm signing off. Have a great day, everybody. See you next time.